In other news now, the people of Ikorodu Division of Lagos State have declared their unreserved support for President Bola Tinubu to continue for another 4 years. Led by elected and appointed officials, they have started mobilizing residents for the election activities.
This is all for the President, Bola Tinubu. All the sons and daughters of Ikorodu converge on the town square for the big thank you. With this appreciation day, they affirm their support for President Tinubu to continue for another 4 years. Elected and appointed representatives of the people, led by Jimmy Benson, set the stage for this gratitude rally of the Ikorodu people for the president.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu has introduced the Nail Fund. The Nail Fund is a free gift to students of tertiary university in Nigeria that covers tuition and upkeep.
They say their support for the president is already reflecting in the e-registration exercise of the All Progressives Congress APC.
I want to congratulate everybody. Ikorodu, in the last registration exercise, came first.
For them, the removal of fuel subsidy and the unification of foreign exchange has freed up more resources for states to serve the people better.
Our president has done fantastic things, particularly in the areas of food security. And we continue to appreciate him for the foundation he has laid in ensuring that Nigeria becomes food secure and food sovereign.
If you look at fuel subsidy removal, this was done to stop Nigeria from bleeding. Exchange rate reunification, this was done to make the environment business friendly.
The traditional rulers were not left out as they blessed the sons and daughters of the land in their quest to actualize a new mandate for the president.
Babajimi Benson is a member representing Ikorodu Federal Constituency. He joins me live on the news at 10. Honorable, thanks for joining us. Rallies like this are quite colorful and electrifying. We saw you dancing there like a rock star. How do you ensure that this kind of mobilization really translates into informed voter participation, not just numbers?
Thank you very much. Ikorodu is known to deliver votes for the progressives. It's not the first time we'll be doing this. The last election, we came first in Lagos for Mr. President. We're indeed very proud of his achievements. The macroeconomics is going on well. So it's trickling down. We have dividends of democracy to show in Ikorodu. Both myself, both the senator, both the representatives in the State House of Assembly. So our people understand that the president is doing a good job. They're happy with him. So we also want to come first. You see, in the last registration exercise that took place, ended yesterday, the APC Ikorodu came first amongst all the local governments in Lagos State. We're looking forward to delivering these votes considerably for Mr. President when the time comes.
So you say Ikorodu has taken over as the highest local government with APC members in Lagos. We're hearing that over 100,000 new members have registered. How does this strengthen the party, and how do we know for sure that these numbers are credible, Honorable?
The numbers are credible. If you look at the last general election in 2023, we had close to 60,000, right? With the development that has come to Ikorodu in recent times from the presidency, Under the last 2 years, we've been able to build over 100 roads. We've attracted schools. We're connecting the dots, so the people are exceedingly happy, and they can't wait to exercise franchise when it comes in next year.
There's a lot of buzz around the APC e-registration, urging massive votes for President Tinubu ahead of 2027. How do you balance party loyalty in this regard with citizens actually making independent and informed decisions?
Yeah, the citizens have to make informed decisions. Like I always say, I always use the analogy of what the late sage Obafemi Awolowo said about mental magnitude. Mr. President has shown that he has tremendous mental magnitude. He's been able to, the Nel Fund, for instance, a lot of beneficiaries have come from Ikorodu, the son of nobody becoming somebody without knowing anybody. So the Nel Fund, they've applied, 0 free interest rate for upkeep allowance for tuition. You know, so they're happy. They know that education is a passport to prosperity. So they're happy. There's no pressure on the indigent for not going to school, right? So apathy, I don't think there'll be apathy. The people are happy. Hospitals are being built in Ikorodu. The roads are being built. Schools are being built through the federal government intervention. So it's a win-win for us. So we'll definitely translate all that to real value votes. And again, we're very proud people. We want to sustain the momentum. And you ain't seen nothing yet. In the next coming election, we're going to do a lot more to ensure that Mr. President, who happens to be the Baba and the wife is the Yoba of Ikorodu, is re-elected at the appropriate time.
You mentioned earlier today at the rally that President Tinubu's reforms are yielding results. So which policies are already making a real difference for people in Ikorodu? Which one would you say stands out that your constituents really can resonate with?
Yeah, the reforms, I'll talk about the reforms in the infrastructure, right? Roads are being built through my good self, through the senator. We've been able to, the Renewed Hope agenda is alive and active. We're connecting all the nooks and crannies, the rural area, they're happy. The exchange rate stability as well. Ikorodu people are known to be traders, right? So some of them do importation, there's stability, there's predictability. And I also always say that it's a year to an election, right? This is one of the first time that there's no run on our currency. The currency is stable. It's actually even appreciating more. You know, this is unbelievable. You know, so the trickling down effect is what we're expecting before the elections, and I know it will happen. So we're benefiting from those good policies of Mr. President.
Member representing Ikorodu Federal Constituency, Benson, thank you for talking to us tonight.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.